Wagwan Piftings, watch BBM pin. It's me, Mr. Crash, and hello. As you can see by all of the trophies around me, we're doing something a little bit different. We're doing the Glory Hunting Challenge on Football Manager. I've seen this done on YouTube by another YouTuber, and it seems really fun. He seems really successful, and it looks like a fun little challenge to enjoy. The point of the Glory Hunter save is to win 14 trophies in 20 years. Yes, it puts a little bit of pressure on time to make sure that you win numerous trophies, that you can't be stuck at one club for 5 years trying to win the domestic cups and the domestic league. There's pressure, and only time will tell how we'll get on, but let's see how we do. So the 14 trophies that you need to win are the top 5 European League competitions, so the Premier League, Serie A, La Liga, Bundesliga, and Ligue 1, and the 5 domestic cups to go with that. So you've got the FA Cup, the Copa del Rey, the German Cup, the Italian Cup, and French Cup. But not only do you have to win the domestic leagues and cups, you also have to win the Champions League and Europa League to add a bit of European adventure onto there as well. But not only that, there is even more pressure in the fact that we have to win the World Cup and the European Championships. So that's 14 very, very hard to win trophies in 20 seasons we're giving ourselves. This isn't going to be an easy challenge, and it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun, and I hope we will enjoy this journey together. So, to kick off the challenge, you have to choose a team to go as. I didn't want to start off as one of the big teams, Man City, Liverpool, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Juventus, PSG, Bayern Munich, the teams that you expect to win the leagues. I didn't want to do that. That would be too easy. I wanted to start off somewhere where we can hopefully challenge definitely for the cup competition and give it a good go going for the league. We might not win it first season, but I hope definitely second season we should definitely be pushing for the league title. And so without further ado, drum roll please, let me introduce you at AS Roma. Yes, as you can see here, Mr. Crash takes charge at Roma. People might be wondering, why Roma? Well, they are a decent team in Serie A. We're the club vision. We are expected to finish 5th in the table. I definitely think we can definitely push for those Champions League spots next year. They start off in the Europa League. Again, it's a competition we need to win. Europa League, I think Roma have got a good chance of winning it. They've got some fantastic legends at the club. Totti, everybody knows. Not only that, though, but Roma haven't won Serie A since 2001. They haven't won the Italian Cup since 2008. That's a decent barren spell, and that's a spell that I think that we can definitely break. That I can definitely break. I bring all my managerial prowess with me to AS Roma. I wonder if you can actually see what my dude looks like. I don't think you can. But I have made him very flamboyant, very colourful. We will see on the touchline when we play some games. He wears a very flamboyant salmon pink jacket, a yellow tie, I believe, or yellow pants, blue tie, and green shoes. He is very noticeable, and that's what we want him to be. Very noticeable. I've only gone professional football and national level. I didn't want to go international level. I thought that might be, it'll get us attracting the big jobs a lot easier because of our reputation. I wanted to earn that. I wanted to grind. The first couple of years might be a grind. Once we get them under our belt, then we can push forward and progress through the leagues. Not the leagues. Yeah, the leagues. If we have a look at our team here, go on to squad depth, best 11. Let's put it in my favoured formation, which is 4-2-1. It's not with defensive builders, so just might be. I might need to set the tactic up first. Tactic up. Have a look at our team report. Squad depth. Best 11. There's a few gaps there. Lopez seems like a decent goalkeeper to start with. Zabacosta, former Chelsea winger, playing at right back. Kolarov, former Man City at left back. He's getting a bit old, might do all right for one season. I think definitely look at replacing him next season though. Smalling and Mancini, 2 defenders on loan. This isn't not ideal. Diawara, Christian. Yeah, sure. Checks under 21-year-old, quality in the game. Pellegrini and Perotti with former Man City man Edin Dzeko up front. That is on paper what says our best 11. I don't know if it'll continue like that if we just go on the squad. Let's have a look here. We've got Fazio, Jesus as well. Trying to see if there's any more players. I recommend Davide Santon. I know him. Used to be Javier Pastor and Justin Kluivert. They could definitely come through. Kluivert is definitely one I'm excited about. 20 years old, and Zanolo as well. Some of these players, although we're starting off at Roma, we could actually take some of these players to somewhere else. Like if we move from Roma to Borussia Dortmund, for example. There's nothing saying we can't take some of these players with us. So that could be exciting. It could be exciting to see a lot of these players continue on this journey with us as well. So we are starting off as AS Roma. The goal for this first season is to try and get into the Champions League, give a good run at the Europa League, and give a good run at the Italian Cup. If I can tick two trophies off the bat straight away, it'll be a great start. But I will come back to you guys. Episode 1 will be bringing you will be the start of the season and my transfers. Actually, quick look at my transfer budget, if it will show me here. I have 15 million to spend. The wage budget's 90,000. Might have to offload a few players. We'll have a look through. I'll sort through the team, set up with my ideal tactics. We've got some club vision there. We're not really going to be paying too much attention to some of those, as we'll be trying to ignore the dogs in the background, as we'll be trying to push forward for these titles. So, I will see you guys soon.